again, a Corbin Russwin or Sargent mortise lock, a lot of those can be upgraded with just the new trim kit. So
Yeah.
Sargent a little more flexible than Corbin Russwin. I think Corbin Russwin you can only go back to 2016, but Sargent you can go back to the early 2000s. So and then of course the less touch environment with the paddle trim, where where they may not want to spend a lot of dollars on an automatic opening, an operator or something like that, but they want a less touch environment.
Right.
Paddle trims become very effective there. So
Perfect. Great.
okay.
Great. Yeah, this is all good stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, keep an eye out on Corbin Russwin and Sargent. We're going to have a big announcement at the end of the month on a new product that we're launching.
Okay.
It's a version of a core product. Okay, it's an upgrade to a core product, but I think once you get one in your hands, you're going to know it's the best in the marketplace. So,
you're teasing us, Gary. We're not talking about it today.
No, just know that the X series is coming. Okay.
Yeah, I like that. There we go. I'm
Very,
excited
very
about
cool.
it as well.
Very
So-
cool. Well, I'll just throw it out there. We've done some product testing and some like before it releases to the public, some preemptive testing and, just kind of some things that I personally see how it could be used as an installer from my point of view. And if you guys ever want any feedback on that kind of stuff or want to send anything my way, more than happy to do that. Like I said, I've got access to a lot of commercial buildings and government buildings that are clients of mine. And we're happy to say, hey, you know what, let's throw this on your door and let's see how it holds up and deals with that. So if you're ever interested in any research and development or any feedback, just let me know and I got your email address here. I'll shoot you an email after we're done. And, Cody can attest to, we've installed the product. We've made some videos. We bring out some good points on the product. And if you've got big announcements to make with my social media presence, we can help get that out to the customers that it can help.
Well, I look forward to getting your email because I'm going to come back to you and we've got another big product launch planned for this fall that we're looking for field trial sites on to install later this summer. So if might be something you'll be interested in. Like I said, we're trying to we want to do a very large test section. We want to get upwards of at least 300 products into the field, and that's a pretty big deal when it comes to field trial sites. It gets a little hard to manage and things like that, or find people that are willing to do that. So
Right.
We're looking to fill some slots. So I'll come back to you about that too. So
Hey, Wayne, also at 2:00, I'll have John Schlossberg, who is our architectural accessories business development manager, on with us.
Okay.
He has some new products that he's going to be releasing as well and discussing today. So, but at 4:00, come join us. Hop on. Yep.
Okay. Your audio's cutting in and out just a little bit. Just
okay. Between 2 and 4, join us in the booth.
Okay, at 4:00. It is what time? What time zone are you in? Because it's new. It's almost noon. It's 11:58.
So it's I'm in Central Time.
You're in Central Time, so it'd be 3.
Yeah, exactly.
3 p.m. Come back to ASSA ABLOY booth.
Okay.
Cool. Cody, is there any other products or anything that's been coming up that you want to talk about or add to it?
So I think that the whole thing of upgrading your openings is the theme of today's event with ASSA ABLOY. This is an aftermarket show. Our locksmith professional partners are all heavily focused in the aftermarket, and we want to bring solutions to you guys that you can go out there and promote to end users in existing buildings, not focused around new construction, but around how we can better secure facilities today. So
Right. Add security, add convenience, add safety.
Yeah, and Wayne, let me move up a couple slides here. You weren't on when you get this. We just introduced the new SN series for integrated wire electronic access control. This is a signal reader. It's the newest technology from HID. So this is not only WEGAN, but it's OSDP communication protocol. okay, which is a new secure protocol. And we've got two versions. We got it with a reader, or we've got it with a reader and a keypad for dual authentication. So this is this is the next iteration of Weekend, and actually I think we're going to see this will probably be put the nail in the coffin of Weekend, I think, with OSDP. Because it's just not, it's too easy to duplicate a credential. But with OSTP, I don't, in this technology, it's certainly, on the forefront of that wired product. So.
Okay. All right. Great. Great. And then just brings up one more question while I'm still here is, it seems to me like one of the biggest things that the industry needs right now is they need the simplest way to be able to tie in the operators, the door operators with the locking hardware so that it all talks to each other, right? Automatic latch retraction, or releasing that electronic strike, and being able for everything to communicate nice and easily and be able to set that system up conveniently. What kind of products do you have that would solve those problems?
So I wish you had joined us a little bit earlier, as we had Mr. Jay Vitkus, our Norton business development director, on. But I can tell you that Norton's entire, I guess their goal right now is to do exactly what you requested, is to make things easier for installers and maybe those who aren't already installing automatic operators. So right now in the 6300 and the 6000 series of Norton auto operators, we have the capability of programming your auto operator directly via a phone.
Okay.
Expand that by the end of the year to the complete line of Norton auto operators. So I think that we have some of that solution for you today. And Wayne, I'll make sure that I send you some documentation on how that system works, and go from there. So.
Okay, cool. Perfect. That sounds great. And then, I mean, just thinking out loud here, any kind of options that would have, turn your power supply, or I'm sorry, turn your operator into a power supply. So instead of having so many boxes mounted everywhere, you're already going to be tying into 110 power, 120 volt power there. It'd be nice if we just had a little box that we could tie into, maybe throw a battery in there or something, backup, and kind of turn that operator into a power supply for these smaller systems. Now, it's not going to work great on great big college campus, but most of the things that I do, it's going to be, smaller. But what my customers want is they want an easy, user-friendly, self-contained unit. So I can say, hey, we're going to buy these products here. They're going to work together, and they're going to work together easily and convenient.
So I don't want to say that every single one of our auto operators has this, because I don't know, but I do know that the 6000 and the 6300 both have enough power to with their onboard power supply to power like an electric strike.
Yeah. Or our low voltage motorized latch retraction exits.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good stuff. Can you throw your email address over here too, Cody, in the chat section, and then I'll send both of you guys an email, and definitely look forward to doing all of that. We love my whole thing is I love trying new products. I love beta testing products. I love giving feedback. I can give feedback from the whole perspective. How easy was it to buy? What does it do? What problem does it solve? How does it solve my customer's problem? And how does the customer like it, and bring all that information back to you guys so that we can continue to have the best products on the market.
Agreed.
All right.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll try and come back at 3. Have a great day.
All right, sounds good. Gary, I appreciate your time today. I really do. I know that taking this time is very important to get the message out from Sergeant and Corbin Russwood. And I guess I just ask this. Is there anything that you'd like to leave us with, or anything that you're seeing that you'd like to make the locksmith community aware of?
Well, Cody, thank you again, and really thanks to HL Flake for the opportunity to be on today. And you really helped make this easy to do, and you're a great moderator. So I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind for the future, as we do more blogs and things like that, because you're really good at this. there are more products with wires every day. Technology changes every day, but the core products still remain important to us. And understanding the level of product that you're putting into the field, what you're giving your end user. Are you price driven, or are you quality and longevity driven? So these are things to think about. I mean, there's always something cheaper.